Okay, hello everyone. So Tyler is joining me for today's training as he's healing really badly, and he won't leave my side at all, so I might cry halfway through. So today I'm going to talk about recruiting. Are you getting results that you want? What kind of posts you do and stuff like that. So I only post every single day, so I make sure I do at least 60 every single day, and I never miss a day without doing this post at all. If I'm busy, I get Richard to do them. So I'll do 30 in the morning, 30 in the evening, or you can break them up whenever you want. But just make sure you're liking different posts, doing comments, changing your profile picture, your cover photo, and that'll stop you getting banned. Another great thing to do, if you have one, if you've got a check, post that into your own group. When I posted my first check back in December, I generated over 50 leads just from one post, and I posted that quite a few times, so I was getting the same results every single time. The worst thing you could possibly do is you see other companies doing it all the time. There's these generic photos that are posted in groups, enjoy my team, and there's quite a few, and you see them everywhere, and honestly the awful, it's the worst thing. I would never even ask for information, and they're the same kind of companies, you know what they are as well. So a great thing to do is post a collage of the pictures. So there's that many different products. You can get one from garden, home, a bit of clothing, a bit of Christmas, and they look so much better than just a big box with a text saying "Join my team." And it means with the collages you can create so many different ones, and you're not going to get a ban then. Your picture's not going to go toxic because it's different each time. Also, if you have a check, post that into other groups as well. That's one of my main recruitment ads I do, is posting my check, and that's where I get the main leads from. You do get people saying, oh, they don't believe it or whatever, but then I show them the email that I've got with my check on, and they soon believe it then. And also, you want to be putting a bit of text above your picture, but you don't want a big paragraph. No one is ever going to read a big paragraph, and I certainly wouldn't. You want a small text, but your key points. So make extra money, maybe a bit about the products, you got no targets, no box, work from home, all them kind of things. And then what I do now is, because I get so many notifications, I leave a little comment saying, inbox me for information, because sometimes I miss comments. And like sometimes I do see the comments, but I won't send people the information now, because I do think if you can't read the text saying inbox me and miss comments, then you're not going to listen. But that's just my little thing that I don't do. But yeah, find if you say inbox me for information, you get so many leads that way. Another good thing is put here directing your advert at, so mums, dads, students, anyone really, anyone over 18, and then there's also different things, so make money for a holiday, to pay your bills, uni fees, anything like that. You can attract so many different people from just advertising different things. And of course, like the big thing right now is Christmas, so everyone needs a bit of extra money at Christmas. So from the posts that I do each day, at least 60, I generate over 100 leads. Now sometimes I do a few more posts, but I have a very active Facebook, so it does allow me to do a few more, so always be careful you don't get a ban. So you need to follow these leads up, no matter how many you get, if it's loads or small amounts, you need to follow them up. So I leave it about a day or two, and simply just message them, ask them if they've looked at the information, have they got any questions, anything like that, and then you can just answer as what they need. My target this period is to recruit 40 people. So from the leads that I'm generating, I'm sure I can do it. I'm on target, so it's recruiting at least one, even more people every single day. But if I follow the system that I have, then I'll definitely do it. So from this volume of recruitment ads, because I've done this since the second month that I started the business, I went gold within 3 months, so that was a team turnover of £9,000 and my cheque was £1,200. So after 3 months of being in the business, it's not really that bad. I've already gone gold this period, so 2 weeks, and my team have done over 9,000 sales. So you can see that it's not just getting the people in, you have to train them as well. I mean, there's no point recruiting loads of people and having no sales. So how you train your team is you send them the initial videos, send them to the resource website, but there's also more than that you need to do. You need to be in daily contact with them, preferably over the phone or messenger, whichever you prefer. You need to know their goals as well. It's okay having your own goals, but there's so many people that want so many different goals. It could be £100 a week, or like up to £1,000 a month, so you need to know their goals to be able to help them. I run incentives for my team now, and I do different ones every period. It just gives a little bit of competition, a little bit of something to look forward to. But dedication to your team as well, telling them when the events are, getting them on webinars. I mean, the webinars when I started really helped me. And when I went to the first 10-step meeting, that completely changed my business. That's when I went from £300 check to £1,200 check in just a month. Another great thing is you need to let your new recruits know the welcome rewards. If they don't know the welcome rewards, they don't have anything to work for. And especially if they've just joined a business, not knowing really what they want to get, they're not too bothered, they just want a little bit of extra money. But if they have these goals, then they're going to work towards these goals, get the free catalogues, get the drop ships and get more orders. But there's another great thing about the business, and it's not just the welcome rewards or the checks that you get, there's the holidays as well. So from just recruiting people and helping my team get the sales, I qualified for India, free holiday, 5-star, everything paid for. That was back in May, and I've just qualified for Madrid too, by doing the same thing, just recruiting people and getting them to do sales as well. I've also qualified for the mini challenge, so that's again involved with the 30-day challenge. You recruit 30 people and get them to do the 30-day challenge, which is your £600 sales in your first 30 days. And from that, I can either have a new mini for a year or an extra £400 a month on top of my bonus anyway. So really, when you think about it, for just helping other people get the money they want, an extra £400 a month or a mini is really good. Also, there's another incentive for staying gold. So if you stay gold for 10 periods out of the 13, you get £1,500 check. So if I stay gold now till January, I get that as well. So really, you're looking at nearly £3,000 pay in January if I keep my points up and everything. So really, the consistency is with helping your team being consistent and your recruitment ads. But another thing really is, just because you're building your team, you don't want your sales to drop. I mean, they can a little bit, but not too much. And you don't neglect your own selling group just because you're helping all these other people. Because I have a lot of people wanting to join the business, but they want to see what you do. So you direct them to your selling group, and if you've just left your selling group and there's nothing going on, they're not going to think that you're very successful. So keep your selling group as up to date as you possibly can. And then you can even start helping your team members to recruit. So you need to set an example really and be a good team leader. And then your team are going to do the exact same, and it's just going to replicate all the way down the line, and you're going to build a massive business for yourself. So I'm going to go now because he's being whingy, but just be consistent and get the post out, and do not neglect your group, and just help your team find out the goals and just be positive about everything. Alright, bye.
Wow. How fantastic, yes. Loads of A's, I think, absolutely well deserved. I mean, Nikki put that together. We were talking for a while about her doing something. She'd moved house, haven't got the internet, haven't got the webcam, so managed to record this little Tyler there wriggling away, absolute superstar. We wanted him to have a guest appearance, so he's done it, which is absolutely fab. But Nikki, your attitude is just amazing. You're so positive, and you're driven, so driven in a way I've never seen anybody really in the team. So, you know, it's amazing, your work ethic, your determination, the fact that you do those huge amount of posts day in, day out, and I know you do because I see them. I mean, obviously I'm not in all the groups that you're in, but the notifications I do still have on for certain places, it's from day one in your business, I had to turn them off because you just drove me mad of all the notifications because you're posting so much. Your activity is just outstanding, and therefore this team can see and believe in you and what you're doing, which is just absolutely fantastic. I just thought I would bring up just a couple of slides just to summarise really some of the key things that I tried to capture really, that what Nikki did cover just there, because I know when you're sort of listening to it, you sometimes just think, oh, did I miss that? What was that? So I just